Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think that you can hear me now. Well, welcome all to this Nikken now. I'm so happy to be able here to be able to share with all of you this Zoom call that and well, I welcome all of you and thank you for your time for joining us tonight. So tonight I will talking about our great community. So we prepare a presentation here for all of you. So I think that we can see it now. Great, great. Very well, very well. Very well. Well, here we are again. It's the middle of the year. The whole time goes so fast, and now we had this whole change in our lives in just a few months, and it feels like it's for more time, but in reality we have just getting in the third month. So, well, we want to share with you what is going on now. We are going to talk about our global wellness community. So, to let all of us understand better what's the purpose of the community and how it works for now on, and how it's so valuable that we constitute this global wellness community. First, well, what you can see here is a ship in a storm. Can you see that? It's a big ship in a storm. So let me share you a story here regarding this, and it is about the behavior of the captain and the crew during the storm. So in the middle of a great storm, the waves reached 50 feet and the situation was critical. The first officer, who was pale with fear, suddenly entered the command deck screaming, "Captain, the crew is scared. What do we do?" The captain of that great ship was trembling with fear and crying. He replies, "We're gonna die, every man for himself." Guess what is going to happen then? Everybody is going to be in panic. And the probabilities that this ship make the harbor will be very far. But let's see another different story in the same situation. In the middle of a great storm, the waves reached 50 feet and the situation was critical. The first officer, who was pale with fear, suddenly entered the command deck screaming, "Captain, the crew is scared. What do we do?" The captain of that great ship had firm grip on the rudder. With serenity, he responds, "Everyone in their positions. Show me the best you have. We will continue sailing until we come out of the storm." Guess what happened in this position? This is going to be totally different. What is going to be the result at the end, because the behavior of the captain and the whole crew. In this case, the captain create more confidence in what he's doing, and also he contagious this enthusiasm and this positivity to the whole crew. So the possibility that this ship will make the harbor is very high. So here we are. We are in leading in these times, and it is important to learn how to lead in the community these days. This is going to be something that you already know, and many of you are doing very well. So this is going to be one great experience for all of us. So how to lead in the community? In these unprecedented moments, it is important that you have confidence in yourself, show yourself firm to reality to provide direction and security to your family, your co-workers, your business partners, and your clients. This is something that we are all doing now. We are participating in this and we are leading the field. Most of you are now learning new processes, and you are learning new way to work, and that's making a huge difference in the new world, in the new, how you call the governments are telling the new normal. They are saying that this is going to be our new normal. But I trust and I believe that the Nikken global wellness community is doing very well. So here is the moment to create, with the behavior we have, hope. So hope is our responsibility to give hope without distorting the facts. Hope is the key factor to improve any situation. If we don't believe there is a tomorrow, how can we create a present with value? And we are working in that part right now. We are creating our future, our present with value, and of course, this will have good and positive consequences in the short term. Because we are not in panic, we are all together making things happen. And I believe that this is what is bringing our new reality of Nikken, that we can prove ourselves, that we are relevant, and we can do our best in any kind of situation. So from now on, we have something stronger than ever. And the actual situation will pass, for sure. Sooner or later, this will pass. What can you do in the meantime? And this is something that it is remarkable what we are doing. Just I will mention, for someone is something new, for some others you are already doing this, and this is just wonderful. So let's review this. And this is the first is trust your intuition, right? So in an unprecedented situation, in this crucial, it is crucial to act trusting your own intuition and judgment. Stay informed and the facts as they are. Don't change the facts, is what it is, and don't try to soften it or making that harder. It is what it is. So we have to go by the day, and we have to make decisions based on our intuition and judgment. So you did very well for the many years to get here, to be here. And that helps you to have the right judgment to overcome all this situation today. So we have the maturity to face this and to continue moving forward and inspiring others to be part of all this global wellness community. Maintain temperance. Serenity is important in difficult times. It transmits calm and security. Your tranquility generates trust for those who have contact with you. And that's clear, that the most you show yourself calm and you show security, that is attractive for others. It's what are you doing? Why you are not so scared? Why you are not getting in panic? And the reason of that is because we have all this community, and we were working together for the last years, and the last months is more intensive. So you can invite more people to participate in our meetings, in our events. All of you are doing really great. And it's not just in North America, it's happening in the whole world. Now I learned this week that the group of Europe in UK start having a weekly activity, a weekly meeting. And we are so happy for that, because they stopped doing that for a while. But now UK is coming back with a wonderful group of ladies that they are leading the new normal for Nikken Europe. And we are so proud of them. Provide hope. Avoid being alarmist and defeatist in communication. Don't avoid talking about the situation or minimize it. The thing is that it's there, it's happening. So we don't need to deny that it's something huge is happening and our whole reality is changing. Focus your organization and your clients on the importance of well-being is what we do. We focus people in the importance of well-being, and we cover many aspects of this, and this is what it makes Nikken so holistic, so complete, so attractive, and so passionate. We are so passionate for Nikken well-being because we found that it's not just using a product and get that experience. It's the whole benefits that we got from healthcare specialists, that they have meetings and they share with us their knowledge. And we have also people that are like kind of health coaches, business coaches, and they teach us also how to behave in front of different situations, how we can do a better business, how can we start treating our new customers. And we have many kinds of business trainings, and also we have this human being training. And I don't know how many of you already took the HPM online, but it is amazing. It is something that the feedback that we are getting is just great. Jeff and the leaders together are doing a great job here to convert something that complex as the HPM, that we know how complex it is, to put all those online. This is a great effort, and continue showing and teaching people the philosophy of humans being more. And next, with all this together, it's important to lead by example. With your own actions, show that the clock didn't stop. The clock's still moving. That you have to keep up your life with your life. Keep up with the business. Be active with the established schedule. Here, you need to have established schedule. So that makes you be focused and have different things to do during the day, so you don't get tired or boring or depressed or experience anxiety, because you are doing something for yourself and for others. This is the good time for learn how to use new work tools, and you are doing that. Most of you are now having more online meetings, and I just enjoy the ones that you share with me, that I had the opportunity to see what are you doing, and that's just amazing. And this will bring us to host wellness events frequently. I think that people cannot go to summer vacation now that easily. They will be at home, and many people needs to know how to do from now on. So they can spend some couple of minutes or hours with us. Set a specific goals for product sales for you. Also, raise your standards. Have every month a specific goals for product sales. Also, to have more new guests and new members constantly. That's important, that you can have that part of your activity oriented to make things happen. So don't lose your point. The more people you can attract, the more people will get benefit for all our actions and effort. And here is something that once you establish and you start building an organization, know your organization members. If the business slow down, reach out your business partners to learn more about their career goals and expectation. It is so important that they feel valued and invited to refocus. If your business slow down, means that some people are not focused. So it is important to get them, to get to them and say, hey, what is going on? And they can have all these problems or situation, and you can say, hey, but we have this, we can keep in activity, and it's a good moment to keep going. And that helps them to invite them to refocus, because life goes on. It doesn't stop waiting for anybody. Activities keeps energy and enthusiasm at high levels. So don't stop the activities. Once you stop the activities, it is not just Nikken activities, it's other activities to learn, to do exercise, to practice new things, to sign up in a new seminar or well, different things to learn. So that's something that keeps your mind working and refocusing all your team. Last but not least, take care of yourself. To help and advise others, you have to be fine. Practice active wellness. Take time to relax and practice a hobby. It's also it's good that you don't think also only business, Nikken, Nikken, Nikken. Also relax, and you can practice some contemplation to just see the nature. That's enjoy a sunset or enjoy a sunrise. Or the wind moving the leaves and the branches. That's a good thing also to practice. Find a new thing to do. And something that is very important, move your body. Exercise. Please exercise. Don't get rusty. It is important that you keep going, hydrate, and eat healthy. All these things are so important for all of us. And for this, coming back to the global wellness community, who are part of the global wellness community? That's very interesting. It's all of us, but any person who has direct or indirect contact with Nikken, the products, the business, and or its philosophy. That's and I'm going to mention some, and well, you maybe you can share also others that can be here. But basically, I see customers, a lot of customers, people that wants to find, discover a new way of life, discover comfort, discover reliefs. I can say it's not a pain release, it's a pressure release. So also the global wellness community is confirmed by consultants, many consultants. Some of them are focused in participate directly with the basic activities, but there are others that are the business builders. The business builders are organizing activities, events. They are always looking for the best for the whole team, and that's great that many of you are there. And I think that many of you are discovering that you are an upline. You don't need to behave as a downline anymore. You are greater than that, and now for the years experience, your career, you can start behaving as an upline. Of course, in between uplines, in between leaders, is not working based on codependency, is more interdependency. That is important to work, that generate agreements, and also having high goals together and build that for your community, your country, your state, your county, and you can work in that direction very well. Also family and friends. They are not that directly in Nikken, but your family and friends knows that you are in Nikken, and sometimes you contact them. Or indirectly, they are using the Nikken products because they live in your home. So they are using our products. And they are not that enthusiastic or participating that much, but they are part of this global wellness community, and because they are getting some benefits of using the products. Also, the graduates of the HBM, some of them participate in the HBM seminar without the intention to become a consultant or customer, but they get the philosophy, and from there, I know that we have some testimonials that people change their life because of participating in the HBM. So they are also part of the global wellness community. And guess what? Also the staff, Nikken staff, all we are part of the global wellness community, as well as our suppliers. All our suppliers participating here is so important that they are part of our philosophy. They understand our what we need, and they support us developing new services, new products, and and different kind of tools to make our community keep going. But the other thing is also that who can be part of the global wellness community. There's who are in the global wellness community and now who can be part of the global wellness community. So of course, the healthcare specialist, but the healthcare specialist, I know that a lot of people in this area are, when they listen about the project, the Nikken concept, they love it and they start participating as a group of nurses, doctors, holistic medicine, and many people that are in this area of health. People interested in their own well-being, and that's also, well, we can include here a lot of people that practice sport and other kind of disciplines that are related with the well-being in specific areas. Those that wants to enhance or improving their health. Yes, there are people that they are not doing well with their health, and they want to find something that can help them in the process. And well, many of the actual consultants start this way. They were looking for some kind of tools or equipment or practices that they can use and feel a difference in their own physical stage. There are people looking for an additional income. Of course, there are people looking for an additional income. The only question is if they are willing to learn and understand what we do and how they can take a good advantage for this and learn how to make income. For this, I always ask to the consultants that start with them with a goal. The goal should be first to choose one of their actual expense at their home or their tuitions or whatever they have as a fixed expense at home, and make it a goal, because what they need to learn first is that they can start having an income through a different way. And we have this is a different way to make income. It's not a traditional way. So they have to learn, and we don't help people. It's something that I was repeating in the last calls, that we don't help people. We train people. We train people in the use of the product. We train people in start their business. We train people to sleep better. We train people. So our job is training. So we are trainers in the process. Help, of course, indirectly we're helping, but the most important thing here is that every single person learn what they can do from themselves to overcome their own challenges and to get their own goals. Because if we use the word help, most of the people say, okay, help me. And then after some months they say, oh, why I'm not silver? Why you are not helping me to become silver? You told me that you are going to be 24/7 for me. Nobody can be 24/7 for anybody. So we are trainers. Also, those people that are looking for a better lifestyle, we can train them for lifestyle, increase their knowledge about balance and quality of life. Yes, it is what you are showing that to people today, and increase their knowledge, because You know, we when we born, we don't have all this knowledge how to live in this society and how to have a fulfillment in the society. So we need to find these people. Well, or they can find us also, and well, we have to be ready to train them. Anyone who breathes, sleeps, drinks water, and eats are good prospects for the global wellness community. So don't be afraid if someone is like a professional, and at any profession they need the basics. So we are experts in the basics. You don't need to be an expert in illness or in body discomfort. You just need to know that you have the products that can support and help those people, because for any kind of illness, people needs to have good hydration, good balanced food, and they have to have good rest, right? So if they can get good rest, relaxation, and have good hydration and nutrition, that helps and support any condition. But we cannot swear that they will recover or they will heal. That's not our job. Our job is teach them, train them that they have here something that helps them. So what is Nikken's role in front of the global wellness community? So what we are understanding here is that the global wellness community is something that grew organically for the years, and now already exists. And the same global wellness community create this whole information, whole trainings, this synergy is there. So what is the Nikken's role in front of the global wellness community? Well, Nikken serves the global wellness community. Nikken is like the store for the global wellness community, the wellness product store, specialist in wellness products. And of course, we in this service we provide products and the wellness care philosophy in the 5 pillars of wellness. And also we serve offering a business platform that if you want to participate in this business platform, you will find also a group of the same global wellness community that can teach you and train you how to take advantage of this business platform. And of course, we offer diverse types of trainings, that what I was telling before, but this is together. So together for those active leaders that are participating in building their organizations and others' organization, all together we offer a service. So understanding this more and more is that the global wellness community is a group of wonderful people that really cares of others. Yes, and here we, as I was mentioning during the last Nikken Now last month, we have this the whole concept of Nikken is here: the legacy, development, commitment, and MTP. MTP is the most important part of the global wellness community now. That is what MTP means is the massively transformative purpose. Massively transformative purpose. This is huge. I want you to understand that global wellness community is something huge. It's something that is beyond Nikken. And this is because all this intention, all this energy, all these wonderful people together becomes a whole dynamic synergy that are supporting hundreds of thousands of people in the world to find a way in the way they want. They can find the way here. So our value proposition here is that it's not just having wellness products and use the products and have products experience. It's a total concept of value proposition. So we experience this, most of us, that we can find a lot of value proposition here, because yes, I start Nikken because I wanted to have a job, but at the end I don't have just a job. I am part of the global wellness community. I'm so happy to wake up every day knowing that I can serve others, and that's also motivate me to keep myself improving and learning and reading all the time, because I cannot stuck in the past. I have to be moving forward, and that's also happening to most of you. That's amazing. So the personal experience is so, it's a lot of personal experiences in Nikken. That is millions of personal experience. And well, in our MTP is there attract millions of people, millions of members in the next years. And the more we can work here in this concept and this area, a lot of people will be attracted for the whole concept, and they will find here as a store, a marketplace that is specialized to support this global wellness community. And that's, I think that's something huge. It's big. Well, here we have that we are a global wellness community living in harmony with nature. That's what we are. And Nikken here, Nikken provides products inspired by nature to enhance active wellness in mind, body, family, finances, and society. That's what I want you to understand, is that it's like one entity where Nikken is inside this entity that is the global wellness community, and serve as the marketplace for this amazing organization, amazing community. So I found a quote about the community here that I like to share with all of you, that says, "There is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about." And that's what we care about is huge, really is amazing, is wonderful. So that keep us all of us excited and working together. And I think that this year is very interesting because yes, it's a difficult times, but at the same time we experienced the from January to March is the best quarter since 2016. And that's something that is happening, all us together working very closely. And I believe that this is becoming better and better. And this quarter is also a good quarter. That we thought that at the beginning that could be a very difficult one, but yes, it's challenging. It's challenging, but it continues going up. And the next June 27th in the morning at 10 a.m. We are going to have another product launch. You know, this is you will find something very interesting in the next product launch. But I would like you to participate there and discover this concept that we are putting together. So the next activities that we have here, I know that there are many more. I would like you to, all of you, to send me your activities in advance into my email, that is luisk@nikken.com, for those that have activities, and copy Rubén Yescas, because I want to add your activities here and promote your activities. One of the oncoming event is this one, change the way you work from home. And that's next Saturday. So at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daytime. So that's that is going to happen. There is the information. Of course, most of you already know that. But I like to bring this here also because we have to share. We have to share our activities, and I will be so happy to have more of your activities that are for general audience, inviting people to know more about us. So saying this, we are going to have our next Nikken Now in July 22nd on 2020. And yeah, this is something good. And the other thing is that we are going to announce soon the different activities that are coming for the second quarter and the second half of the year. So be aware of that, but because in July we are going to be announcing all those things at the kickoff call. Ruben, you know that Ruben, he's doing a great job, all the team, and we can do Nikken now because of the support of all of them, all of the team members here. But it's not just Nikken Now, it's all your activities, is the activities that Jeff Isom constantly have weekly basis. We know that all the leaders are having activities weekly basis too. Ruben prepares, he's very, very dedicated and very, I can say, well, it is responsible that he is passionate to serve. And he wants to deliver good things, good promotions, good activities to all of you. And in July, we're going to have a lot of things that Ruben are going to share with us. So the next appointment, the 20th, you have this event with the Royal Alliance. Then we have the 27th, a new product launch, and the kickoff call July 1st. So be aware of all of these activities. Keep participating. I'm really grateful for all what you are doing, and please keep in touch. Okay, so that's for now. This is what I had for our Nikken Now for this week or this month. So if someone wants to share something, I will be so happy to listen. If someone has something wants to share, just raise your hand. Ruben is there, and offer your microphone. And it's important to have that dialogue. Is there, Ruben, someone is?
Yes, we have Michael DiMuccio here.
Great.
So, let me just unmute Michael. And
hi, Mike.
Trying to unmute.
There we are.
There you go. Okay.
Wait, I don't think you see me.
We see you.
We see you. Yeah. I can see you.
Yeah, we see you.
You have a good, a nice view behind you. Oh, now we cannot listen to you again.
Okay, good. You can hear me now?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, excellent. I'm sitting here with my daughter, Sophia. We've been in a program all week that ends tomorrow. It's been fantastic. Science and spirituality. We've been enjoying our time, taking lots of notes. And I thought it'd be really useful to have Sophia listen in on this call, because I've actually asked her to participate on my Aligning with Success call on Monday to bring some of the insights of this week's events. But she said something very interesting to me listening to your presentation tonight. So I'd want her to tell you.
Okay, Sophia, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for an awesome presentation. So I was just reflecting on some of the things you said, and I've never heard somebody say that it goes beyond Nikken. You know, a lot of the time we just think of Nikken as a company, and that's the bottom line. But you said that Nikken is like the store, right? And the global wellness community is really what's emphasized as what holds the value here. And I think that's really great because as we've been learning over this week, the power is in numbers. When you do intentions together as a group, as a collective, you amplify the frequency exponentially. So I just wanted to emphasize that point you made, and I think it's really good that that's what you're placing the focus on aside from the products of Nikken.
Wonderful, Sophia. Thank you so much. Coming from
Thank
you, it's a
That's funny. Thank you.
Well, that was it. It was a great presentation, as always. Always inspiring. Did I hear you right? Did I hear a product launch coming in July?
No, it's next weekend, the 27th of June.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so stay tuned. So we got a really busy June already. And for those of you, we've got an incredible lineup on the 20th. You don't want to miss that call, but more importantly, you want to invite people to it. It's going to be a fantastic call. Thanks for...
Thank you very much, Mike and Sophia.
Thank
Great.
you.
Is there anyone else wants to share, participate?
Let's see. Can you please raise your hand so we can see you in our system? Let's see. Madeline is asking if you can stop the PowerPoint so they can see you in a bigger image.
Sure.
So we can have all the screen on you. So let's see. Can you raise? Is there any other question? If you raise your hand, we can open the mic for you. So let's see. Okay, now we see you, Luis.
Okay. Sorry about that.
And then let's see. It seems that we don't have any other question, but it's a good point, Luis. This Saturday, June the 27th, so from 10 to 11, we have 3 great products, right, that we are going to announce. So we invite everybody there. I feel like we are announcing too many product launches lately. The KBB, the Super Siaga, and then the Kensen Total Vegan Drink Mix. And now we have 3 more. So this is gonna be great. So I think Joko wants to talk, right? No?
she was just putting her hands up like, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought she wanted to talk. So, okay, no. So this would be great. Actually, it would be a great month with a lot of products. And I don't see any other hand that is rising.
No?
And perhaps
okay, well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ruben, for the support you always provide and the leadership you always show for all of us. Well, I believe that it is a good month. I believe that we have a lot of things to do, but more to come. So don't miss also the kickoff call in July 1st that Ruben is preparing a lot of announcements. So thank you so much for being tonight with us. And as always, I'm so grateful to participate with all of you. So thank you very much. Have a good night, good rest, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.